So what, this is it? This is how it's always going to be? I'm always going to be half blind? What is this? I think it's... I'm echolocating like a bat would. Aren't I? That's what's going on. What is this? I should go back. I need to go back. What's even water down? There we go, that's water. Yeah, that's water, I think, yeah.
Can you just, like,
I could
launch
just
or
launch.
fly? I can't even climb these up. Now I can. Did you just launch up the vines?
Yeah.
That didn't really seem all the useful. Oh, we are so much closer to the actual.
But yeah, there's a library.
Yes, so.
And then there's the outside. There's the exit.
What?
Yeah. I've been telling everyone all along that the vampires have found an exit, but there's a barrier. Feels like I have to bring people up myself to actually get them to believe it. See?
There is. Oh. I want to get out of this place.
Don't be all.
It's lovely to see the sun again, but this kind of just proves a point of mine. She's close, but I can't still hear her. That is devastating. So a library, you say?
Yeah. There's one of the vaults in here too. Yeah, the library. Expedition log 101.
Werewolves.
What?
This book is about werewolves.
Oh. Oh?
Second worm book. Guide to ancient artifacts. You can get an enchanted pair of wings.
Huh.
That is interesting.
I've just placed.
I'm sorry. Can I?
Yeah.
I don't have a book yet. I don't have my album. I have the copy of. Didn't you give me a copy of this?
Did I?
I know that you gave me a copy of some expedition log.
Well,
Yeah, another angelic language.
yeah, there's a lot of the angelic and demonic.
Makes sense in such a place. The third worm book. How many worm books are there? Well, some of these are unwritten. Another angelic book. My god. What are you throwing to me? The final worm book. Ah.
There's 5 of them, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't read them even if I tried. This is
I mean, if you
expertise.
pass
Face
me,
expertise.
If you pass me one, I should be able to read it. I've managed to learn a little bit of it. This is the third one. Day
Why is there just
52.
a singular painting here?
Well, there were. Well, because it was a face and it was freaking Achilles outside, destroyed it and placed it. Day 52.
Achilles has been here.
Yes, I brought them up while you were. Actually, me and Achilles have had a lovely time while you've been asleep.
Yeah, I wasn't asleep. I was crying. I'll be honest. I was crying. I not eating as well. Honestly, I think I would have died with a single punch to the good old noggin.
But
Yeah,
day
I wasn't doing
52, I think I have a lead. It took a while, and honestly, I only stumbled across it by luck. But I found an inscription deep in the forest. It looks extremely old and is written in demonic, which is strange. It's not a common language to write in. It mentions a dark artifact. I can only hope it's the one I'm looking for. I pray this doesn't lead to a dead end. For your sake, Raffaella, I'll be home soon, I promise. Raziel.
That is interesting. A lot of these books are unwritten.
Yeah.
Oh, that is such a detailed expedition log.
Oh, is it the Help Me one?
Help me.
Yeah, it's my favorite
It's
of them.
Yeah, it is so detailed. I could never guess why. And another angelic. There are a lot of angelic language books.
Yeah.
E.
This
might just be my favorite book, you know. You know, like it's written so beautifully. Like you should have a look at it.
E. Book and quill.
So beautifully. Oh, there's one of the things.
Yeah.
I don't usually carry keys on me. Oh, guess what? Another angelic. Is that a
I'm gonna say all I'm carrying currently is a lot of food.
Found one of the calamity, like the angel one, behind such a fake painting.
Oh.
So I kind of got used to checking. Oh, what's this? Efficiency 3. Who left that there? Is this a fake one? It is not.
Yeah.
This guy is so close. Yet there's nothing.
There's been times where I've sat at the exit for like hours.
That makes sense. If I could, I would probably just stare at the sky for hours. There's a lot I need to fix.
I think you Taff need to have a conversation. I'll let them know if I manage to get them when they wake up.
Yeah, I reckon we do need a chat. I definitely need to apologize. At the same time, it doesn't. They probably don't even care. It looked like they actually wanted me to do things. They tried to push my buttons and it worked, and I still feel like a horrible person for reacting the way that I did.
I mean, I would have been by Taff's side, whether or not they turned me that day. So, I should be getting back.
I think they're gonna stay a little bit longer.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
And the offer still stands. If you ever need something or anything, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
You are quite pleasant to be around.
You are too. I need to get to the fledglings, so
Understandable.
bye.
Okay, why did you come here?
Payne said something, and I wanted to ask about it and make sure that, like, that's a thing. About how you wanted to kill the vampires.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hide it. Yes.
Well, one of them. So, Paint has killed Taff vampires. It takes a lot to actually kill a vampire, and
Mm-hmm.
Taff has needed the past weekend a bit to regenerate from that, and they've left me in charge of the coven since then. I don't know why. I am the second eldest, potentially not second eldest, second youngest of the vampires, potentially even the youngest, as one of them doesn't even know their actual age. And I've decided to not abide by task rules or keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Want to help me kill one of the other vampires?
The original ones, you mean?
It's one, yeah. It's the other of the original one.
What do you get from those?
Apart from the safety of their fledglings currently, them not antagonizing me and everyone of the vampires at every single turn. They have repeatedly antagonized some of the vampires who are currently staying in town for their own protection. They have repeatedly antagonized myself, Taff. They will not stop. And they have said that killing is just a normal path of life, which I've killed. I think most people in this place have killed, but like, you should not view killing as just something you do.
Well, partially I agree with what they said, but I don't really see the point. Why would I help you?
Taff is currently away, and during that time, I decided to try make as many, at least, as many alliances, if that, as possible, with the humans. You are aware, for example, Paint. I currently have an open access thing to Paint's house, um, which I cannot. I am. Yes, I might be a vampire now, but I was a changeling well before that. I have. I am still. I still have to abide by the fair rules of hospitality. I cannot harm you in your house. Being in your house with me is probably the safest place you can get with me because there's no guarantee of the fucking dark calamity taking over. I I want to get out here as soon as possible, and currently Misty is the person making that impossible. Misty is also the person with the most fledglings, and they seem really unapologetic for turning people against their will, whereas everyone else has at least had a small breakdown over it.
Let's say I help you. Let's say I do the dirty work for you.
Oh, I'm willing to help. I'm willing to help. I've started setting the blue fledglings on them.
Hmm.
I've given some
I'm
of the
willing
fledglings
to
just
put.
sticks and just told them to just work out their
Hmm.
emotions.
I'm willing to put like our little conflict aside
Mm,
under one circumstance.
what would that be?
Nobody from this house is gonna get hurt.
No.
Nor turned. I have
That might
things to do back home. I cannot allow this to slow me down.
the cure exists. Would it be possible to make it so you would allow turning if it is not a permanent thing? It might be the only way out at this point.
If it requires us to get out, maybe, but it must not be permanent.
I think I can work with that.
Let's just. I can't believe I'm fucking tired. Okay.
I only have one copy of the first one of the cure books on me. If you want to at least know. It requires a holy beacon, so
A holy beacon would be a problem, I think.
I mean we've been not touching the town for a reason, so we don't want to anger paint too much, especially now.
I think paint is my last concern in this situation, if I'm being honest. I've already see how angels behave when they make a deal.
Mm. I've got to say the fact that they just went behind your back is certainly ticking me off. You honestly did not know?
No, I was not informed of this. I maybe would allow
Hell.
it if there was a reason behind it, but there's no reason.
It's more of sharing of what we know. The Raziel books mention a lot. Then there's that's it. We have
I know, I've
all.
translated the whole thing.
Yeah, we have 4 more of them. We genuinely have, I think, almost all of the books from in here.
If it gets us out, then it gets us out. We can deal with our differences outside of this cave later on.
Yeah. Would you want to know why the vampires married Misty? Because I did quite publicly kick Misty out of the vampire coven.
That would be a good idea. Yes.
Yeah, I made a way up because some of the new vampires don't want to use their abilities, and that's fine with me. So there's now a human way up. Which the amount of silver in your area is honestly concerning. I think it'd be
Oh
easiest if we
well,
just go down.
it's just a caution. This whole situation is by all means ridiculous, but fine.
Why is that? We're just gonna climb this and then just go at this point. Touch the ladder. Also, before we go, would you potentially like to see an exit? The vampires have found a genuine way out, but there's a barrier. So asking people if they would like to see it as much,
Sure.
because it's
Wouldn't hurt
it's
to
at
see.
least a reminder that the outside world is still there. What the fuck? What the hell has happened? That going almost all the way down is amazing, but still.
Nova?
Yeah.
Good. Wasn't sure if it was you or someone else.
What's happened?
A misdemeanor on my part. I sensed Kitsu was in distress, sire bond, maybe? I don't know. Illy was chasing her down, so I just, stepped in.
Are you okay, Kitsu?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Was I'm trying not to think of it. I'm
Please
more
be in
worried
charge.
about
2 weeks
Misty.
and everything goes to shit.
Well, I did say I said that trapping me in a body was not a great idea, Lots of energy that
Again,
has
that's Missy to blame.
no way. I know it's Misty's fault. I'm just saying it's I don't want to call it natural
It's fine.
consequences. That's
It's fine.
not good.
I'm working on a way for that to no longer be your issue.
That's good. What was Faye doing here?
We were having a very friendly talk about, Misty and what needs to happen with Misty.
Oh.
He's killed vampires before.
Oh, I see. I mean,
In fact, I have a slight feeling that I recognize his face from before we were all here, so.
so he's willing to help the
He has his own.
Misty problem.
He has his own thing. We've not made a fair deal, but we've made a deal. More on the whole, him and his roommate don't get turned unless it's to get out of here. And even then, it has to be a temporary thing. So, looking for someone who'd be willing to just, yeah. Are you still feeling okay about living in town?
You
sure?
I don't know. Pretty shaken about the murder attempt.
Do you need blood? I've got food on me alongside blood balls, so
I think I'll be fine.
because I don't do that much for blood.
You have a question about one thing that I found out in my house.
That. It was an offer I made before Achilles decided to thing. I was going to offer that as a bit more protection. It would have allowed me to create almost like a fledgling bond with you, but without you being a vampire. So Fine. Do we want to go to the vampires area? Because currently there's the like actual chance that Misty could appear, which I prefer if they didn't.
Can Misty
Really?
still enter the vampire's den, or did you excommunicating them revoke the invitation?
I completely removed them from being able to enter.
Maybe good then for you to stay there.
Especially if did Lily say anything about the attempt? Did they say who told them to do it?
I think
They-
it was
They just wanted to pour what happened in the pit.
Okay, so coming to probably coming to the vampire area is probably going to be the safest spot minus your own house. But your own house is very flammable, unfortunately, so
I have a basement, which is pretty non-flammable.
you should be safe there. You could dig it out further to have a little distance to the silver. Still be safe because
it would
the
also
entrance
be
pit is
safe.
covered.
It would also be safe if you were to go up to tier 2. Stakes won't permanently kill you at tier 2, so it's a bit more of padding almost. And it's easier to ignore the voices.
Right. I mean, tier 2 comes with more things, and I don't think she should be overwhelmed with the
No.
general thing.
But still, the teleportation would be an easier ability. Being able to escape in a scenario where
teleport?
Yes, you can teleport between the beacons.
Just been jumping.
Yeah,
you can teleport.
You can teleport between the beacons, and it would be. I feel like that would be a good ability in case something like this were to happen again. You'd potentially be able to dig yourself into a hole, block it up, teleport, because you still require a little bit of space, like a little bit of time between you choosing where to go and actually getting there.
I am a fast digger.
But that's up to you. It would also mean it would be easier for you to, for example, get from another murder attempt. I really don't want there to be another, but Misty might come for the fledgling's blood, so and then potentially just lunge up to the vampire area. It'd be a lot easier because they'd need to get out of the hole too.
Save yourself.
Hello? I heard that. Who's there?
Do it.
Who's there? doing anything. Nova. I'm not doing anything.
Do not disappoint me.
Come on, Misty.
Bother you.
They are lying to you.
But first you kill Illy, and then now you're coming for me.
Oh, well, I didn't kill Illy. In fact, if anyone killed Illy, it was technically themselves.
It was Kitsu then?
No, it was Achilles.
Achilles.
Yeah. I mean, after all, Illy tried to kill their fledgling.
Shit.
They are weak. This should be easy.
You have it.
I do. Well, time to go finish the job. Surely they respawn in the vampire cave.
You cannot trust them, Nova.
Oh, Misty.
I had no intention of bothering you again. So why don't you just go back?
Oh, I'm
Go
not
back to
doing this for
Tab.
me. No, I'm not doing this for me, Misty. But don't you like being hunted down?
They lie.
Leave me alone, please. I don't want to die here. Stop! Stop!
Oh, Illy. Oh, Misty.
I am
You're
not
not getting out of here. No, you're not. Now you see exactly how Achilles felt.
I gave them immortality.
Against their will.
Don't you want to make me proud?
Well? Hmm.
Nova,
Achilles. Hi.
what did you do?
Well, you no longer have to worry about Misty.
I thought you had died.
No.
Please never do that again. Do not scare me like that
No.
again. Coward.
Well, I mean, it is their sire that I've just killed, so...
Yeah, sire, that was probably going to kill them eventually, considering.
Oh yeah. Illy had already tried to kill both Achilles and Achilles' fledgling because they turned someone. So
I heard about that.
Mm.
What happened? What happened to you?
Well, I made a fair deal with Kitsu. You were aware of that. And then
Yes.
Achilles went and turned Kitsu. I honestly don't blame Achilles. Achilles was not aware. Achilles has been repeatedly antagonized by the vampires, mostly Misty. So they weren't on speaking terms with us really, and I don't blame them for that.
No, I guess we can't. Okay, well, with Misty dead, you did stake them, correct?
Twice. I managed to stake them to once they were like down enough to even put them down to level 1, and then I staked them again. So
Good.
They're gone.
Good. With Misty dead, honestly, that was our number one problem.
Yeah.
Well, it feels good to be back up and around again.
I know, and your outfit.
I figured it was about time to show off some true power. No use staying in the middle ground anymore. Now I just have to find a way to escape from here. Which I did need to talk to you about something.
Oh?
Yes, I hear you've been talking to one of the angels a lot, Paint.
I mean, I've been talking with Achilles a lot recently too, so...
Yes, but Achilles doesn't concern me, because... vampire. Paint, though... you've been giving them the cure books.
I don't think anyone who doesn't want to be a vampire should be one.
And I think everyone deserves the gift that we have to offer. What if getting out of here requires us to kill or turn everyone? What will you do then, my dear?
Then in that case, they don't have an option until we get out.
There's a force cure. You know that, right?
Yeah, but the requirements, it's gonna be hard to get some of the requirements. It has to be the outside, which we have no way of telling that. You have to be next to a holy beacon. As long as we control the beacons more, that's not going to happen. Holy water.
But that doesn't mean that it can't happen. Just because it's unlikely. What would you do then? You said you don't want people to be forced to be vampires that don't want it, but now they have an option to force us back to humanity. To mortality. What would you do then? If just once you get caught off guard, and all of a sudden, you're either dead and in the ground, or you no longer have your immortal life. What would you do? And you just handed it over.
Sorry.
Maybe I made a mistake. No mistake. There's no one else who wouldn't have given Misty control over the coven. They would have used that against me. You're the only one who made sense.
Well, Misty tried to take control.
Hmm?
Misty tried to take control. I just didn't let them.
That's good. At least you did that right. Well, we still have the wayward fledglings. That might become a problem. Achilles' sire is now dead. So Achilles could now be cured.
It's just yourself and Achilles who can be cured. The sire needs to die, so as long as I'm there, I can protect you somewhat.
Let's not even speak that into possible existence. It won't happen. If it did, though, I'm sure you could just turn me back.
Mm.
We might want to go find Achilles. A sire bond
Yeah.
snapping. Well, let's just say it might leave an opening for us.
They're probably in their house. I've been given open access to it by Pain, so yeah.
Oh, beacons.
My work, and church probably won't be as discussive with this as, most people's thing would. So once we leave,
Considering they have hired assassins.
marry me.
All you had to do was ask, darling. Yes. Your church would be willing to marry us?
Probably, yeah.
Of course, and we could find a nice, lovely house out in the middle of nowhere.
Mhm.
Out in the woods, maybe. Plenty of animals around, maybe the occasional person.
Yeah.
And we can live our lives away from all these people.
Yeah.
I think that sounds like a lovely idea.
I don't have anything on me that can be used as a ring, but that.
Oh, if you hadn't asked me to marry you, I would have asked you. Oh, thank you. I do wish I had something for you.
You is enough for me.
I'm glad. Oh, what has
That's coming
Achilles
from
done?
Pain's house.
Oh my gosh. Up
This
this way.
holy beacon. I know, I'm trying to get out the holy beacon range.
Come on. There we go. Stupid fledglings.
I told them it was gonna happen.
I'm not around.
Worse about it,
You're gonna have to bring them out.
I would have given you no warning, no choice.
You left me no choice.
I could have done it painlessly. I could have. You wouldn't have felt a thing.
Out of my room.
Paint.
No.
Well.
Get away from me, Tev. Oh, I will get that
Come
sword.
inside. My, what a turn of events.
It's just what
I
you
did
wanted,
warn you.
isn't it?
I did warn you, didn't I?
I hope you're fucking happy. I hope you're fucking happy. I should have staked you.
Back to the death threats. You change your mind very easily. First it was, oh, Taff, I'm so... And then the second things don't go your way. You say you wish you staked me.
Steph, we need to go get Achilles.
Where did they go?
It wouldn't surprise me if they went to the vampire area. They battered as soon as they exited the door, so...
Fine. We can travel there. Bye, paint. Well, I guess that means we don't have to do it then.
I did warn them this would happen. Not here?
I don't believe so. Do we know if they have a hidden base of any sort?
As far as I'm aware, no. They've been going up to the, exit. On occasion, but... Do you want to try to go up there? Alternatively, actually, when they turned Kitsu, they decided to go to the Nether Cave, so...
We can go there then?
Yeah. They might have just said, like,
what is with
fuck it,
everyone in
and just...
running?
And see, I'm starting to feel real proud of the fact I just didn't run. I see them. They're in the deep dark.
Yes, of course.
I hear them.
Let's maybe leave this.
At least come one tier above her.
Come this way.
I told you this was going to happen.
Such a beautiful song. Can still hear it.
Are you
So you
okay?
did go back on your word, Nova.
I'm
Because
sorry? Well, I didn't exactly have anything to propose with. And it seems we both went back on our words, seeing as you said you weren't going to turn paint.
who else was going
Oh,
to?
but the-
You? Taff?
The call was just too loud, wasn't it? Couldn't control yourself. Paint didn't seem very happy or willing about it.
I was so nice and, gave them a choice.
And they said,
They
Mhm.
made theirs. I made mine.
They said no, but as I've said before, some people don't know what's good for them.
Told them it wouldn't have to hurt. They chose that fate.
They
Going
did.
to get that.
It wasn't your fault.
It's not. Did I mention how their blood seemed like a faraway song to you, Nova?
yes. Which is why I told you it'd be best if you were staying with the vampires, so then this exact thing wouldn't happen.
It's in my head now. It was so far away now. I didn't think it'd get any louder, but they're both singing, Pain's new life, the leftovers of the calamity, the urge. And so beautifully interwoven.
It's a wonderful song, isn't it?
Better than any choir could ever be.
Seems like we understand each other a little bit better now, then.
Would my blood sing for you?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And it was the most beautiful sound I've ever heard. No one else has sung quite like it, so I haven't felt as much desire to turn other people.
Mm.
If I hadn't turned Pain, who would have? What would have been if they'd hold away? Nothing had happened. Don't you think it would have just gotten louder, or everyone else would have just gotten hurt? This is the best path for everyone, Nova.
Mm.
Even if you can't hear it. And the cave sings for the joy.
Exactly. What you did was a mercy. Eventually, the song would have been loud enough that every single vampire would have wanted a taste.
Told them
With you.
none of you should get that song forever. Didn't want anyone else taking it. No one else could have appreciated it, Nova.
Well, it seems like Pain's not too happy with you. So,
Kitsu wasn't too
Mm.
happy with me either. She's fine now. They'll get her come around.
but I was going to ask if you'd want to stay with the vampire hideout for a bit while paint cools down.
What?
The vampire hideout, because
Can't, yeah.
Paint didn't seem too pleased there. So
Well, we had a few choice words. Guess I wouldn't be happy about my implications either if I was them, but I offered no
It's just the heat
pain.
of the moment. They'll get over it. But for now, there is someone who really despises vampires in town. It might be safer for both of you to eventually join us.
Exactly.
oh, Faye was going to help me kill Misty.
There's
I've talked with him. Faye was going to help me kill Misty.
Exactly. Dangerous.
Hmm. Would you like me to go
So
ask Paint if they would like to stay with us? Or
it might be best coming from you at this moment. I'm not really
I mean, they've
welcomed.
just said they wish they'd staked you. So yeah.
Only a week after apologizing. Flips pretty easily. Come on, let's go. Let's go home.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm following. Are you going to wear that around like an oversized wedding band forever?
What? Dark Calamity?
Yes.
It is mine. I think it's only right that I show it off.
Mm-hmm.
Do both of you have your bat?
Of course.
Let's go then. Up.
Can't believe I played ring bearer for you, Nova.
Oh my god.
Should
I go? Should I go ask Paint if they would like to?
If you'd like. If you think they'd be willing to hear it.
What do you want?
Well, I wanted to talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have access to the house, so be my guest.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? Am I okay? You for real asking me that? The person I told I love cursed me. Tell me, Nova, do you think I'm okay?
No.
Yeah? This sucks. Well, that's all of the planning out of the window, basically, for me. Fuck, man. So you're happy Yay, another one. On the vampire side. Oh.
No. Honestly. Honestly, I think I'd been happier if it was anyone but you. I told Achilles that coming and staying here while it was your blood that was singing to everyone would be a mistake.
Well, apparently it didn't matter. Fuck. Shit. I'm sorry.
You've been invited to stay at the vampire's base if you wish. Hey, you now have access to all of our books. There's
Fuck.
paint.
All I wanted was for me to and Achilles to be, you know, just us.
Yeah.
Shit. They look so scary. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hurt them. I was scared of them. And sorry, I don't want to cry in front of you.
Well, I mean, Achilles already has. They had a breakdown when they first turned Kitsu.
Maybe it was stupid of me to believe that. I don't know, I could be at least a bit happy while being down it. Maybe I am truly this naive, dumb thing that everybody's making me out to be.
You're not either of those things.
Well, Taff basically just laughed in my face after I decided to reach my hand out to her. The person I trusted the most down here has turned me. So tell me, where the fuck am I not a naive, dumb thing?
You didn't know that your blood was singing. At least you didn't know how loud it was to Achilles specifically. While I was at least aware that you'd been picked, Achilles couldn't focus on anything else, Paint.
Fuck. Why did you change your trimming? Why is it red?
Well, it'd be easier if we were to go to the vampire base and I could explain that easier.
I'm not going there.
Well, myself and Taff are engaged.
I don't know if I should say congratulations or be sad for you.
Well,
I also saw that you gave Taff the Dark Calamity.
well, I didn't exactly have a ring on me to propose with, so. Also, I overestimated how loud the voices would be. Underestimated. I've had centuries more experience with it, so.
Well, congrats to you that you found at least a piece of happiness down here. I'm sorry that I can't be all that thrilled for you right now. I hope it's at least a bit understandable.
Yeah, I do feel partly to blame for this. I killed Achilles' sire. So,
I know that they told me.
yeah.
Why did you do it? That is... With everything that happened today, I don't understand that.
Well...
Okay, so I understand that you kicked them out. And I also had a run-on with Misty when I was turning a beacon and never touching a beacon again because I seem to be running into vampires. Well, it's not a problem anymore.
What should have made they stop running into the humans if you were to go near a beacon?
I'm gonna figure out a way on how to stake myself.
Is it something you'd really want? Eternal death?
I don't know what I want. I wanted to be with Achilles, but right now, every single time I close my eyes, I just see that look. It's not fun. Fuck.
Misty was the most dangerous person in the vampire coven currently.
Dangerous. Above
Yeah.
Taff.
No, above Taff. Let's just say Misty sent Illy to stake Kitsu. So you know. Then there's the fact that, you know, Misty's killed multiple people before, said the fact I'd killed thousands was baby numbers.
How many?
Thousands. I've lost count, but I know it's at least over 1,000.
By God herself. That is a lot.
Well, I needed to pay for my mom's medication somewhere, and I have to repay the Great Hall for taking me in. So
No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Fuck my life. It is bright in this room. My God, why didn't nobody ever tell me that?
yeah, it's
How
bright in
can
your entire
one-
house actually if you were to come downstairs.
Yeah, I was shortly downstairs. This does not look good. It looked better when, when it wasn't this bright.
I mean, you can adjust your eyes to see the same way you would as a human, so it's not all that bad.
It is bright. Like in your face bright.
It is in your face bright. Do you have food? Food?
No. I won't.
I was gonna offer you
No.
chicken blood, but okay.
What?
Chicken blood.
That's still blood, isn't it?
Well, I have pork chops, so
So what now?
well, I'd prefer if you at least attempted to talk to Achilles. I understand why you wouldn't want to, but I preferred it when Achilles was like really against moving with the vampires compared to like them potentially like going maybe like they just did. So
Achilles
they
is moving in with you.
it's why
Achilles is moving
it's
out.
why I want you to talk to them, please. There's also the fact that I've left them alone with Taff. So like
All
I
I'm
love Taff.
hearing is
Taff
that
is like
Achilles...
slightly evil.
Slightly? They laughed in my face. She laughed in my face.
Well, she turned me, so I think if anyone's
What would I even talk with Achilles about? They apparently already made their decision of leaving. Turning and just ditching. That is a new low for me. That is a new low.
no,
That's even below being dropped from heaven.
Honestly, I think you're the second person who has turned non-willingly and didn't run from the place. So I think Achilles had to step up and run from the place instead. Also, I think it's just out of guilt.
Fine. I'm going to talk to them.
I'm going to assume you'd prefer not to turn into a bat at this
No.
point in time.
I don't want... This cave is bright! I don't like this.
Yeah, it sucks. That's the way up, right? Yeah.
What would I even talk to them about? I can't even look at their face.
Well, at least try convince them, that they can come back home, because I think they're currently feeling too guilty to the point where I think they think you're just going to kick them out.
I'm more heartbroken that they would leave. Was I a bad roommate?
What?
Was I a bad roommate?
No. At least I don't think so. There's a branch.
I know. Can we maybe not go there so quickly?
Okay. I mean, we have multiple caves between things. We can stop at the library in the lily pad cave.
No,
We
how
went
am
the
I going
wrong
to
way,
come?
actually, so.
I know. I was about to ask you, why are we going through through that cave? That is a longer way
I mean,
than the
actually,
other one.
this takes longer way. You said you didn't want to get there so quickly, so we can go this way.
True. No, how am I supposed to talk to them when I can't even look at them? No, all I see, like, if I close my eyes, I see the way that they looked at me. It was nothing more than food.
Mm.
Scary. I'm scared of them. So wait,
Go on.
when we had a conversation, did you really hear it?
I wanted Achilles to be the one to tell you.
Well, guess where that ended up. You could have
What
warned me,
would you
gave
have
me
done?
some form of
What would you
signal.
have done?
I don't know, be more prepared. The only thing I could do was freeze them. But I'm pretty sure I can't do that anymore.
No, I don't think you would be able to. It's down.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to snap at you.
I know, honestly.
This sucks so badly. Why would Taft try to give me back the sword and then, do all do? Why would they? Why would Taft even give me the sword back in the first place?
Taff
Why
gave
would she
you
do that?
Taff gave you a sword?
Taft gave me the sword.
The sword you used to kill
Yes.
them?
Yes. Why would she do that? And then it doesn't make sense.
What I've learned from this cabin does not a lot make sense, honestly.
Yeah, well, I can guess that now too. Sorry, I don't mean to snap at you.
Again, not your fault.
Yeah, no. I ain't jumping all that height.
Okay.
If nothing's ever felt more useless than anything it's now. God. Yeah. Talking, theoretically, what would I even talk to them about? Even this cave is bright. My God, I remember this being all dark and spooky.
Yeah.
This changes the vibe completely.
Yeah.
I kind of expected the walls to be more grand. They're kind of bland.
Yeah. And see, when I first saw this, I was still human and I just didn't want to deal with wardens.
Well, I figured out quite quickly that wardens can't spawn.
Yeah. There's no walking way down from there. You genuinely have to jump for it.
Nope. Look at me go. Not jumping.
I mean, at least you knew that the person in front of you was a vampire. I didn't even know vampires existed when I got turned, so...
Fuck. This sucks ass. Like,
The lava won't
genuinely.
kill you if you were to just try jumping. You won't die from it.
What?
You don't die in lava.
That's one of the plants going out of the window. Good to know. What the next thing is, you're going to tell me that I can't even, like, accidentally trip into a lake.
I mean, we can trip it into a lake.
No, like,
Drowning doesn't work. We can't drown. We can't die in lava. What else? No such no such thing as food poisoning. We can't die from fall damage. We can't die from starvation. We just get really, really thirsty.
I could tell. Why would anybody
Mobs.
pick this? Like, why? Why? I like the eternal life I had before this.
Most people don't have
Nothing's
eternal
changed
life.
except for downsides.
Most people don't have eternal life.
Well, I did. I still do. Just with a lot more add-ons, which I don't like. Now I need to drink and, I don't know, have these heightened emotions. And I don't need to drink. I don't. There's nothing of that sort.
Mm.
Now I do.
Well, you can go rant at Taff about that.
Because they're not gonna start laughing in my face. It's like, ha ha ha! I told you it would happen.
I can punch them if they do.
They will. She so will do that. Is it bad to say that I'm scared of conversation?
No, honestly. You're still tier 1, I'm going to assume.
I'm not going off the stage. Not unless I have seen it.
That's not ominous as hell. Hi.
Well.
Don't you even start. Where is Achilles?
I say 3 words.
Where is Achilles?
Upstairs.
I
In
have to
their
assume upstairs.
room.
Achilles?
Hello.
Hi.
I stole some of Misty's green stuff now.
That's
You think she'll
fair.
mind?
But I mean, she's dead, so...
Rin's dead?
Oh.
What?
I don't think Rin would mind. I thought you were talking about Misty.
Well, inheritance and all.
So you're moving in here? Just leaving me behind in the house?
Prepping. Not big enough space. Wasn't going to just...
You're leaving me?
Well,
First
no,
you
I've
turn
just
me and then
been-
you leave me.
I'm not leaving you, Pain. I'm giving
Oh,
you
yeah,
space
sorry.
to adjust.
I forgot the part where you turned me involuntarily and then.
Well, I was going to give you your space to cool off and with what's his face? Fifth? Faye? Faye. Being around. It's always good to have options. Now, just in case.
Why are you talking like that?
What do you mean?
You never talked like this before.
Well,
Maybe I shouldn't have come here.
Paint.
wait.
No. No, let me get out of here. No.
Paint. No, Paint.
I can't do this. No, but let me go past.
Paint.
Please.
You need to have this conversation.
Was that the plan all along? Just. Fuck!
Why would it have been?
I don't know. You seem to be settling quite well in this.
I was trying to respect your space. And as far as I knew, Nova was with you. And
Well, Nova's not you. What if I needed you there, you know? Comfort me, tell me that it wasn't... No, but all I'm hearing is that you have now a room here. You talk as if this is the most normal thing that ever happened, and I am alone in the fucking house. You seem to have made up your mind quite clearly.
I was making space for you upstairs, just in case. I've no need to stay here or stay up in the library in the lily pad cave. I've no need to stay anywhere. I was
Paint.
trying to
What do you want?
let you adjust.
Since Achilles was turned, that room was always planned to be both yours and Achilles.
Oh, lovely, you had this planned. Did you know about
No.
that?
No, it was planned for you to be a human
I
and be up here.
just found out I had a room, 10 minutes ago? Half an hour? I don't know.
You had a room for how many days now? How many weeks? You didn't even decorate it! Nothing, and you
because they
seem to be
didn't
decorating
know.
this room.
I was
No, when Achilles was still an angel, was still a human, was still not cursed, they didn't even decorate it. 10 minutes.
I was trying to make it nice for you. I have no care about decorations. There's nothing physical about a room that makes it feel like home to me. There's nothing about anything physical that feels like home. I was trying to make something, put vaguely some effort into something. If you decided to even for night or anything stay, so you would feel more comfortable. I have no care for decorations. I tried to decorate my room. I put a fun little plate there. I don't decorate. There's you're the builder. You decorate. You make it feel lived in. That's not something I've ever done. I have a working space if need be, and in this cave there's been, well, no work to fill. So there's
My home is with you in that house.
well,
With you
that.
in the house. Not here, not anywhere else.
I was trying to be around the house more often. I just, kept missing you. Though.
I could tell.
Trying to make it easy on you.
Well, didn't quite work, now did it?
If you want me to stay in the house, I'll stay in the house. If you want me to sleep
even
under
a
the
question?
bridge, I'll sleep there.
The house is under the bridge. I want you inside of the house.
Figuratively.
I want you inside of the house. I want you to be close to me. I don't want you here.
Okay.
Not in that term, Nova. I want them to be close to me where I can easily reach them. And it feels like they're still out right here. I want you close to me.
Safe for now. More bad as that sounds.
It sounds so fucking bad. No offense. None to you either. Please come down with me.
Right. That's what you want.
Well, I want you and I to go out of here, but out of this cave, figuratively speaking.
That's good. Show you the outside, so it's unreachable.
Come on.
Jesus.
Good. Glad they made up.
Yeah.
Paint will come around eventually.
Mm,
Achilles practically already did.
have they? I mean, it took a lot to convince them to actually come here, so.
I mean, they've already called me sire once,
Really?
so I think they're coming around.
Mm.
Mm.
Should I be getting jealous, love?
Oh, no. You don't need to worry about that. You're the only one for me.
Mm.
And don't you worry, nobody will stand between us.
No.
If they do, they'll end up with a stake through their heart.
Mm.
I overheard a bit of your conversation with Paint in their house. You think I'm evil?
Oh, come on, who isn't a little bit evil in here? Even Pain said it themselves. No one in here has a pure soul.
True. What do you think I've done, though, that is so evil?
Mm. So you're not alone.
In fact, I think I've done the least amount of damage out of all the vampires.
Yeah, honestly. Mm. It's fine. I like you the way you are.
Good, because I'm not changing. You are right. I am a little bit evil. But I think everyone needs a little bit of evil in their lives.
I think
Can't be good
everyone
all the
needs a little
time.
bit of rest at this point. These past 2 weeks have been so much for me.
Yes. I'm sorry that I had to leave you to take care of the coven on your own. I don't plan on doing that again. If you need to rest,
Please don't. You give me you made me take care of the coven on my own, and the next time I see you, 2 people are dead. Like,
yes. It has been a long 2 weeks for you. Why don't you go get some rest and I can deal with things for a little while?
yeah, I will. I love you.
I love you too. Sleep well.
I'm sorry, I know what I must do. Forgive me for the choice I make, but I must bid adieu.
Don't you want to make me proud?